Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. I make videos about interview preparation, HR questions, and how I got selected for the major IT companies. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Hello everyone. So we all know that it's the month of June right now, and soon all of the students, like the batch of 2022 especially, are soon going to be joining their respective companies. Everybody is now receiving offer letters, their joining letters, and a lot of new beginnings are about to happen. So what I have observed, that a lot of people have offers from Cognizant as well as TCS, and it becomes very confusing to decide which offer to go for. So I have done a basic research on all the benefits of both of these companies, in which sector which company is giving more advantages and which is providing more, has a little more disadvantage over the other, and I will be explaining all those in this video. I hope you find this video helpful and it helps you make a decision, and it helps you make up your mind for which company to go for. In the end, it's your decision only. I will just be providing what I have done, what research I have done. Okay, so first is package. I think that comparison should be done only if the packages offered by both the companies are similar. For example, if you have an offer from TCS Digital and Cognizant Gen Z Next, then only it is confusing, because Gen Z Next is offering 6.75 and TCS Digital is offering 7. So I understand that it is a little confusing. So not just the CTC, focus on the in hand too. Let me explain for all those who don't know. CTC means cost to the company, and it includes your in-hand amount plus all the benefits that the company provides you. In-hand salary is basically the amount of money or the salary that is deposited in your account at the end of the month. So as for Cognizant, they offer Cognizant Gen Z Next, I am referring to here. They offer 47 to 48,000 monthly in hand, and as for TCS Digital, they have 45,000 monthly. But there's one catch, that quarterly they offer 10,000 bonus, which is basically a performance bonus. And TCS also offers a Explore bonus, which depends on the Explore score, and it is only applicable for the first year of joining. I'll be explaining more about this type of bonus later in the later part of the video. But yeah, so as for the package and as for the in hand, I think Cognizant and TCS are almost similar, and they are at the same level. Next is job security. As for this factor, I think there's more job security at TCS as compared to any other service-based company, and not just Cognizant, because it is often said that TCS ki job is like government ki job, and they rarely kick out people. So yeah, at job security, TCS wins. Okay, as for internship or trainings, Cognizant offers an internship prior to the joining, which is basically a training only. Its duration can be 2 months, 4 months. It really depends upon the role that is offered to you and your domain. But please note that for Gen Z Next, it's compulsory to participate in the training to be applicable for the full time. And they do take an interview at the end of the internship period, probably in the months of June or July, so that you become applicable for a full time. Through that interview, they decide if you are eligible to be a part of the full time. But yes, it's a paid internship. But there's one off thing about this, is that they pay cumulatively at the end of the internship or at certain levels. It's not a monthly scene ki monthly you're receiving your stipend. It's not that. So at certain intervals only, or fulfilling some of the criteria or completing some courses only, they pay you. So yeah. As for TCS, there's no proper internship there. They only offer you a 1 to 3 week training, which happens in the month of July, just before you're joining. However, they do send out mails for internships in case someone is interested, but I think it's unpaid and rarely someone participates in it. So yeah. Okay, as for projects and opportunities, I have seen that both the companies are similar. Like both of them have a lot of support and maintenance projects. It's your sheer luck and like the where you end up and the team you become a part of. So yeah, as for on-site opportunities, I have seen that it's higher at TCS. Like what I've heard, it's higher at TCS. It's likely that you don't work at an actual TCS office, but at some other organization or some other bank for whose project you are working on. For example, there's a common example that is often discussed, that if there's a project of SBI that TCS has taken up, so there are chances that you have to go and work at the SBI office instead of going to the TCS location. So yeah, on-site opportunities are more, but projects are very much similar. So it's it's a tie between both the companies in this factor. Okay, as for reputation, TCS is an Indian MNC and Cognizant is based in USA. Like it has its headquarters in USA. So in India, like TCS is a little bit more known, and it also has more locations spread throughout the country. So yeah. Okay, as for work-life balance, work pressure is a little less at TCS. So there's one thing that if you are, suppose you're planning to, go for a higher education in the coming 1 or 2 years, or, have some other plans. So you can always, prefer TCS over Cognizant, because you will have a little more time on your hands and you can prepare well for those exams or for your post-graduation. Yeah. Okay, as for work culture, it is almost similar, but Cognizant is slightly known more for a good work culture, and also there's no formal dress code there, so it's a slight upper hand there. Okay, next comes the location. What I have read and what I have researched is that both of the companies, they try to give you your first preference only, but it's likely that depending upon the project or depending upon the team that you become a part of, your location might change. So it is my personal opinion that choose the company which gives you your preferred location. For me, it's a priority. If location is a priority for you, then choose that particular company only. And what I've seen is that TCS, like I mentioned earlier, TCS is an Indian MNC, and it has more offices spread throughout the country. So there are chances that you get a location which is closer to your home, if that's your condition. As for Cognizant, they have a fewer offices as compared to TCS. So it's like there are chances that you get located to a location which is a little far from your home. So it really depends upon you how far you want to go and which location suits you best. So you can choose either of the companies. Also, one more factor could be a role offered. TCS Digital, they offer you a systems engineer role, and what I've heard is that they can offer you a project in any domain. It's often said that they give you projects in advanced technologies like machine learning and big data and something like that, but there are chances that you'll end up in projects of web development or maybe some other development projects or some other maintenance projects. So again, this is very luck based, but in Cognizant, your role is that of a programmer analyst, and here also there are chances that you get the opportunity to work in various domains or in various coding languages. So again, whatever sounds best to you, a programmer analyst or a systems engineer, you can go for that. Okay, so as for the bonus, TCS offers you a provision of giving an exam known as TCS Explore. Basically, you can give this exam before you're joining. It starts around December or November, and you can give this paper anytime till March or maybe April. So based on the score of this exam, you get the opportunity to get an add-on bonus on your salary, which can go up to 60,000 please note that 60,000 is annual bonus. Like in 1 year, for the first year, you can get a bonus of 60,000, which gets divided equally or evenly throughout your 12 months. So the bonus can be for 60,000, 40,000, or a little less, depends on your score. And you can appear regularly for this exam. There is no case that you get only just one chance or two chances or three chances. You can give this paper n number of times from the months of November to March. I have made a elaborate video about this particular exam and how I scored 80 plus and got the bonus of 60k in this particular exam. I have made that video on my channel, so I'm adding the link here. You can see it above. You can obviously check it out. Okay, so this is the bonus factor. I don't think so Cognizant offers any other bonus besides this. Okay, as for benefits, both the companies are offering similar benefits on your medical bills, on your food, travel allowances. All these are included in your CTC only, so there's no comparison here. As for bond, there's one factor here that TCS has 1 year bond, but it's only for the Ninja profile, which is the TCS Ninja profile. Like you can't, what bond means here is that you can't leave your job before completing 1 year period. That is, if you have your joining in August 2021, so you have to work till August 2022, and only after that you can leave the job if you want to switch or if you want to do something else. If you leave your job in between that 1 year, or you have to pay a compensation or basically a penalty amount of 50,000. So yeah, as for Cognizant, they do not have any type of bond for any of their profiles. So yes, I think these were all of the points that are important. Again, it's my personal suggestion to prioritize the factors that are important to you, like if package matters to you, if location matters to you, and if the type of role offered matters to you. So prioritize the factors and see which company is offering a upper hand in which factor, and then you can obviously decide. I cannot tell you which company to go for. I can just state all the plus advantages and all the disadvantages. So it's upon you. Just a basic information that yes, both the companies are service based and they do mass hiring. So what you can do, it's my tip, it's what I have done, that connect with people on LinkedIn who have worked at both places. You can find many such people online, and message them and try to take their opinion, like what they feel and how has their experience been, because somebody who has actually worked in the company can tell you more. So write down your priorities and write down their experiences, and based on that pick the company that fits you best. Just a tip, do not go overboard reading all the reviews online available for these companies. These are very large MNCs and a lot of people work there, so it's very likely that you find good reviews as well as bad reviews also. So it really depends, just keep that in mind, that it really depends upon the person and how well they seize the opportunities that come their way, so and wherever they land up. So don't go overboard reading those reviews. Just have faith and choose wisely based on the factors. And if you have any other doubt regarding these two companies, you can comment it down below. And if you have any other video suggestions, you can also comment it down. I'll try to make a video on that.